I learned last time, right before when I ended, that that piece that I picked up, uh, this thing, I can evolve Scyther with it and turn it into that weird axe wielding thing. I need to see what it is. It turns into Clevor, whatever, which is a bug rock. Interesting. I don't know if I want that. Clevor. But, now I have two fighting Pokemon, right? Grass fighting and a fire fighting, and I kind of hate it. But, I can turn my bug flying into a bug rock if I really wanted to. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if I would want that. Well, it was just for what the second game was going to be. Let's see. I want to see all of them. That one. Metal coat. Only that. Right? Yep. It's just that. I don't have any of what you just said. Still my vote. But I don't know if I would get him evolved into anything else. I think Scyther where he is still pretty good. I don't know if I want to evolve him. Well, it was Division 2 with DK2. I don't know why there was a 2 in there, but I just left it. I didn't feel like fucking erasing it. Yeah, you might get some stat bumps with it. Don't know if it's worth doing. He's my last flying type, even though I guess I still do flying moves with my Pokemon that turned from flying, which the only reason I got him was because he was a flying type and turned him into a fucking fighting type. I could probably find someone else instead of Infernape, or if I don't like the evolution, I could just trade him out and get another flying type. You know what? I like to try things I haven't done before, and I sure as shit never done it, so... Actually, let me my stats. What do I do? Let's see here. Alright. Gotta use that dust, too. Sure. Oh, God! Well, I do prefer Scyther's design a little bit more, but, you know. Health stayed the same. Attack went up. Defense went up. Speed went down. Special defense went down. Special attack went down. Alright, so his physical improved, and his defense went down, I think. Yeah, his defense went down. The only thing that went up was his attack. Everything else took kind of a dip. Oh no, yeah, it's the want things with physical, that's for sure. physical and basic defense went up. Her. So I'm still looking for haunters. Yeah, it all went down the shitter because it was all, I wrote all of it down. I just watched it drop. So not great, but I assume that's the whole point of the grit dust and all that, is it gives like a little boost in those directions. Should probably get around to utilizing some of that stuff, but it's like I jump around a lot for Pokemon, so I don't know if I care to yet. At least my main should get some of those boosts. I'm going for Haunter, which I'm almost done. I think and from what I saw, he's in the north area, so I have to go through this. Caliber the Pearl Clan. Warden, Caliber to you. Oh, now would you look at that? You have a Celestia flute. Must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. Right, look at me. How could you tell? I forgot this was my outfit. I see. I've already heard about you. That you quelled Cleaver in his frenzy. Yeah, and now I have my own. Shit, kind of. Sure, many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all, and you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sort, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady, or Azu, or whatever, offered to help, but associated with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. On your way. There's much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. Ah, my dad. How about you show me the strength that could quell even a frenzied lord? Gladly. Battle with you might let me experience even a fraction of the power the nobles wield. Yeah, you just have to upgrade it. It goes higher for your EV stuff. I don't know if the EV stuff really helps in PvE things. I know people care. I've never messed with any of that shit. But, you know. Oh, you sent Togepi out again. Right, forgot you have a Togepi. But if I collect enough, I can give it to the lady and get a better variant. But that helps when they get the specific stat. Ow, 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 fucking dick. Him battling me is like a Yakuza fight when they shit-talk me and it just didn't turn out right. Strength? Now let me just heal up your Pokemon. Well, now, I think that settles it. I must ask your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Wall fragment? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. And you see right over there? Have you not heard the notorious misfortunes? They're a trio of bandits that have hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I'd like to have, let me tell you. Mistress Caliba is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. What do you say, kind madam? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Well, naturally, I'll help. I'd be happy to lend you a hand. Insist to swipe my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. But far be it for me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. Yeah, I did see the remains of a camp near the Myland camps. Perhaps worth checking out. Yeah, I saw it earlier. Can I go through here or is no? Maybe I don't need it. North. Either way, I just ran in here. Want to go up to... up here. Somewhere up here is where I'm going to find a lot of the haunters at night that I need to finish them up for the Pokédex. Matter of actually getting up there at some point. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Burned out campsite. Someone must have been here. Really raining. And who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the look of you. There's only one reason people go poking around out in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly, dear God help. Before we show this poor fool how wrong she was to assume she could ever beat us. I bring luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister. I'm one clover you can't pick. I hate all of you. Heads I win and tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest, coin, and I'm definitely not your good luck piece. My brain. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck just ran out. Or your luck's just run out. Let me handle the sisters. I'll only hurt her a little. Come on, Toxicroak. Let's douse this fool in poison. Yeah, what's your weakness? The bandit coin. Very effective, but flying hurts, so you know this works. Air slash. So you were gonna bring me misfortune and things like that, right? I think I overprepared. Not fond of this outcome, but at least it's no better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I've left. Take the blasted fragment and go. Just leave us alone. Oh, okay, well, thought you'd put up more of a fight. Weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure, but it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Tell me, why are you even seeking this out? What set you on this path? I mean... to be honest, I wanted to help the old lady out. How selfless of you. You go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. And fight me. Remember what those ancient verses tell us? Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are also numbered, Galaxy fool. I'm still in battle pose. Wearing my, like, wannabe Yakuza suit. No, it's not really same type. Wanna be cool. I just don't think anybody respects me in my outfit. Use the axe to mine out some of the gems. Please. Oh, so you were gonna help me, you said, right? Because clearly you haven't fucking left. Good work, very good work indeed, my dad. You've got the fragment back safe and sound. Well aware of Calva's reputation, they say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan all she has. Ever since she was young, she lived her prime years here in the region, trusting in the guidance of the almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. Rather, as I'm getting comfortable here, rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm, Solana's frenzy, my dad. I really should have been dude. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Alright. Oh, so you come to bother me again. Well, come as often as you'd like, Gross. But it won't change my mind. What, you went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? Guess you're that eager to calm the Pokemon, Ursaluna, right? Hmm? Right. I'll admit I didn't expect anyone else to truly care about Luna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. Here you go. Huck it over to her. And there we go, good as new. Let me read what it says. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. Want to be touched? I suppose it means people helping each other like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinnoh's guidance. What's your name then, girl? My dad. See, my dad. He's lent me your strength so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna had become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. I think he will return to normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I can never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle. That's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me when you're ready. I want to know how to get to the north section of this map. Down here in a settlement and a request. Always walls. Maybe they'll give me something, like I could fly. Go to Sludge Mound. On a vine. No, it's not Mr. Mime. Oh boy, the alpha one, right, you're over here. I thought the other thing I looked at was the alpha. Realized my mistake. Already caught all of the lot of you. What I've been doing on my off time. Catching them over and over and getting the thing from my Pokédex pulled out. Jump, 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 jump. Skyrim horse. Skyrim horse. Ow. I kind of wondered what this entire open area was. Don't know how I didn't put it together. Over here, my dad. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he can still recall his long relationship with the Pro Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my flute. Glad we all played that tune. Boogada boogada. Holy fuck, it's DK. Now, show your mettle to Ursaluna. Remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pro Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. I understand. Didn't really plan out. What type are you exactly? Oh, crap. Well, when stone isn't very effective, I'm kind of worried. Our ground normal. I'm so glad we can look at this. Ground normal. Water would be okay, right? I always forget. There's so much to remember and I'm dumb. No, don't slash me. Oh, that hurt. Agile style. One more. Now stab it. Luna, my poor darling, you must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. I have here a special medicine of the Pro Clan. Will clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, that is. Sure to calm him down. We call it Toxigon. Blur. Put it in his butt, didn't you? It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear. So you've calmed down now, haven't you? This is all very strange, though. Wasn't really frenzied. Suit of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. Right, exactly right. When you quelled Cleaver's frenzy, I could see that strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. So, no strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him. Or was he glowing? What is this clinging to his coat? It seems some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Urzu. Now, why did she, of all people, need to come and tell me about Ursaluna? I almost forgot something important. Play your flute for me, won't you? Okay. On about a hound dog. On about a hound dog. Luna opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. I now have this earth plate. Use this on a certain Pokemon, it then gains the power of the ground type. Luna's good at finding things that are buried in the ground. Say that he's digging for treasure, even if their treasure might not always glitter or gleam. Now go and let your commander know of what transpired here. Now use Ursaluna or whatever to dig for treasure. Why dig treasure? Find spot that makes him react particularly strong. You might find something very nice. An interesting thing. On to something. Aha! Found some of that stuff. Yeah. I feel like I can't yet. Well, got a bug, so I have to go stop my error. God, I didn't mean to. I keep hitting pause, and that's how you just get off the damn thing. We have the power of bear. Sensing something. Candy truffle. Not allowed to catch him and ride him. Okay. Big old gold bat. At least if this is how I get up here, I just have to wait till it's nighttime and then, good. Fuck away. This isn't the other game where I like you. Where I said, like, Rever Bat for president. This is another series where I don't like you. Oh, God. Show him Thunderbolt. Ew. Fight me. Raichu, use Iron Tail. I need to see it. I think often you avoided it. Damn it. I think I need to see it for Raichu still, so I haven't really been using it. Iron Tail. It was Raichu. Oh. Not. Maybe it was Pikachu I'm thinking of. Have all of you? I do. I don't need to worry about you. Fun guys to maybe come back and look around them at a different time of day. You again. How about when you beat them and then they just pop into a flower? Onyx. Onyx. Regular. Oh, God. Oh, well, I'm like 50. Fucking God, no. Ah. Fuck, I heard a shiny. You're shiny. You're gonna run away, aren't you? This thing get paralyzed? Again. Damn it. Well, oh well. I wasn't gonna use it anyway, but hey. That's the second time in any Pokemon game ever that I've seen a shiny. Because again, cut back to any Pokemon games I've ever played, I never see them. So, I can't believe in this game alone I've seen 2 shinies. Got one, missed one. Heard the noise, I was like, wait a minute. You okay? From Galaxy Team, aren't you? Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for my side duck. Live together with these little ones and I can tell they've been suffering terribly. I wish I could do something, but none of the medicines I tried are working. I mean, I could try, but I don't think there's much I could do for a side duck. Try to get up to there. Now we found Diamond Settlement. I don't think I'm there yet, but anything. My horn like food. My horn like food. Oh, he's aware. Not aware anymore. Take that, stunned you. Get that Rhyhorn information in no time. I need this. Part of my mission. Like, hit him in the face with my eyes! Why do you need this for research? Alright, it's part of my research. Shit, there's an alpha one over there. My horn is normal ground, is he? Well, either way, my favor for water. That's not. Good try to. Probably die and have to run away. Level's higher, but... Oh, good. Oh, you want to hurt me? Rhyhorn? Just wait your turn. Yeah, well, the only fighting I have is a fucking fire type. I know what ground does to fire. Not fun. And a grass type, I guess, but... Just go in your fucking ball. Hit him in the butt so it's a stun. Wear him down. Okay. Use an Ultra Ball. Overkill, maybe? Sure, I'll take it. Oh, there we go. Eat. Okay, if you get him in the butt. Hit him in the butt, then you get that free attack and not get right off. Pretty much done with Rhyhorn. Awesome. Keep doing it for until I talk to the professor about it. Alright, you want to rain rocks from the sky? Sure. I have a shiny. Happy. I believe I saw a shiny, a second shiny. Just funny because I just know people that were like, got the game and were playing it when it was new. I just remember them being like, I couldn't find a shiny after all this time and that, and then I play it. I'm like, this has to be a give me shiny, right? Like they're just being nice. I never look for shinies, so that's why it was funny to me. Like I said, I've played so many Pokemon games and never gotten a shiny. My God, what the fuck is that running around? God. Fuck, I forgot Lickitung becomes Lickety or whatever. What are you? Like, what type? What is anything with you? Normal? Hey, I need to hit you with your big round back. Like way stronger, but you know, you never know. Knock punch! Ooh, boy, that didn't really do much to him. Keep him off guard. Knock punch! Uh-oh. Infernape, are you okay? Raichu, you may die, but you're here on an important task. You avoided it. We're in trouble. Goodbye, Raichu. You had one important task, you couldn't get it done. Because we're killing time now with my Pokemon dying. And so I can throw a ball. Hey, how about an Ultra Ball? Ah, crap. Man, that move hurts. Probably kill him. Fuck it. It wouldn't. After I've seen what damage he does. Or how much HP he fucking has. Or mine. God, and my Pokemon are dead. You Lickitungs to grab out here. Near the area where I should start seeing Haunters. I mean, hopefully. That's evolved Lickitung that is alpha. Very strong. Pulses. Damn, like, Wait, off. Fly, my ball. Oh, crap. Oh, Ultra Ball unnecessary. Fun Pokemon. Oh, Jesus. Wait, no, find him, not pick something up. That seemed rude. Shadow Ball. That's why my fairy type has Shadow Ball, but that's fine. Let's do it. I don't want to go back yet. I also don't want them being skimped out on HP or XP. Or anything. Totally eat this. Fuck is the way you were walking. Get that. Go for that one then. Thing's right in your head. Fly! Wow, God, I keep fly way over his head. There we go. Keep smacking the wall. Love the feather balls, so fucking just go. Hear them spawning around. Don't need a gas leak. Okay. Up there. Hi. Hi! Having a good time for an April in the rain. Yeah. Well, sometimes you gotta knock them unconscious. Knock him out. Gotta knock him out, Pokemon. Ghastly. I'm here for fucking Haunters and I'm surrounded by Ghastly. I could evolve them, but I don't really feel like going through that much. I have enough on them now. They dealt with one. Like food? Who wouldn't? You're a lickitung. Actually, he's gonna need to fuck off for like... There are a few. Poison. I instead gave it to my fairy type. I feel like doing it, you do it. A few hunters are like, this is a great place for him, and it's been Ghastly's. Shit, I guess I got here at the bad spawn. One.